There is a truth you must come to understand. Your life is not shaped by the events that happen to you, but by your response to them. Life does not bend to your will. The world does not care about your plans, your dreams, or your desires. The only thing that matters, the only thing you can control, is your response to the chaos around you. This is the power of self-control. The great Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." This is the essence of mastery, not over the world, but over yourself. Master your mind, and you will master your life. For what is life but a constant series of challenges, obstacles, and choices? To rise above, to become the person who thrives despite adversity, is to cultivate the highest form of self-control, the control of your thoughts, emotions, and actions in the face of uncertainty. It is to live with purpose, with intention, and with an unwavering commitment to your own principles regardless of the turmoil that surrounds you. Understand this: you are not your circumstances. You are not defined by what happens to you, but by how you choose to face what happens. The world will push you, it will test you, it will seek to break you, but it is in those moments that you have the power to shape your destiny. In adversity, you find your strength. Think of the great Stoics, Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, Epictetus. They lived in times of chaos, war, and uncertainty, yet they remained steadfast, unmoved by the forces that sought to drag them into despair. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, faced the weight of an empire on his shoulders, yet he found peace not in power or comfort, but in his ability to control his thoughts and actions. He knew that the only true control he had was over himself. He understood that the mind, once mastered, becomes an unshakable fortress. "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts," he wrote. This is the essence of Stoicism. The quality of your life depends on the quality of your mind. The external world will always be in flux. You cannot control the storm, but you can choose how you respond to it. When you master your mind, you no longer react to the world, you act with purpose, with clarity, and with resolve. Your actions become a reflection of your inner strength, not of the chaos outside. But how do you master your mind? It begins with belief, but not the kind of belief that comes from external praise or success. It is the belief that you are the master of your own mind, that your thoughts are not you, and that you have the power to reshape them. The power of belief is not in feeling invincible. It is in understanding that you have the ability to choose your thoughts, your actions, and your responses. Belief is the quiet, unshakable conviction that you can stand firm in the face of adversity. Next, you must gain clarity. Clarity of purpose, of vision, and of principle. Without clarity, you will wander aimlessly, reacting to the world, chasing after fleeting desires. But with clarity, your purpose becomes your compass, guiding your every decision, your every action. Clarity is not just a vision of where you want to go, it is the understanding of who you must become in order to reach it. The Stoic philosopher Seneca taught us that time is the most precious of all possessions, and to waste it is to squander life itself. The key to living with clarity is to understand every moment counts. Every action must be deliberate, every thought intentional. When your mind is clear, your actions are precise. You no longer waste energy on the trivial, the distracting, the unnecessary. Discipline is the bridge between your purpose and your actions. Without discipline, you will falter. You will be pulled in 1,000 directions by the whims of your desires and emotions. But with discipline, you learn to stay true to your course, no matter the storm. Discipline is not punishment, it is freedom. It is the freedom to act with integrity, to make decisions that align with your highest values, to stay grounded even when the world tries to pull you off course. The Stoics knew that true power comes from within. It does not come from controlling the world around you, but from controlling the world within you. Discipline is the key to this power. It is the ability to say no to fleeting pleasures and momentary distractions. It is the ability to stay true to your principles, to your values, to your purpose, even when everything else tells you to quit. But self-control is not just about action. It is also about your thoughts, your emotions, your inner dialogue. Your mind is the battlefield where all of life's challenges are fought. If you can master your thoughts, you can master your emotions, If you can control your emotions, you can control your actions. And if you can control your actions, you can shape your destiny. This is the essence of Stoic wisdom. To live a life of virtue, you must first learn to control the only thing you truly can yourself. The world will change, people will come and go, life will challenge you in ways you cannot predict. But your response, your inner strength, your ability to choose how you act, how you think, how you feel, that is yours. And that is where your power lies. It is through this mastery of self that we become resilient in the face of adversity. Resilience is not the absence of struggle. It is the ability to endure through struggle, to adapt, to grow stronger with every challenge. Resilience comes from knowing that you are capable of handling whatever comes your way. It is not about avoiding pain, but about embracing it, learning from it, and rising above it. You must accept that pain, failure, and hardship are part of the human experience. They are not your enemy, they are your teachers. Every setback, every failure is an opportunity to strengthen your character, to deepen your resolve, to sharpen your mind. The Stoics believe that life's greatest lessons often come from the harshest trials, and it is through these trials that we build the mental fortitude needed to achieve greatness. Adaptability is the ally of resilience. It is the ability to bend without breaking. Adjust your sails when the wind changes direction, to remain steadfast even when the path before you becomes unclear. To adapt is to remain calm and clear-headed in the face of change, to embrace life's uncertainty with grace and poise. When you control your mind, you become impervious to the whims of the external world. You are the master of your actions, your thoughts, your fate. This is what it means to live a Stoic life, a life of purpose, of discipline, of unwavering control over the mind and emotions. It is a life led by virtue, a life that responds to life's challenges not with fear, but with wisdom, strength, and resilience. And it is through this mastery of self that you will achieve true freedom. Freedom from fear, freedom from doubt, freedom from the distractions of the world. When you master your mind, you master your life. And when you master your life, nothing is beyond your reach.